up, everybody? Time for rocket stove 3.75, or I don't even know what version I'm on now, but there's my little base I've built. There's 3 cinder blocks and 5 pavers. That's all I got so far. And then yeah, I'm gonna go put on a hoodie because it's starting to get breezy, and yeah, build this rocket stove. Maybe do outdoor cooking videos this summer or something. Alright, I built this thing at the store with 60 bricks. 60 bricks not enough. I'm gonna have to buy about 20, 30 more. So I'm improvising right now, so let's start a fire and see how this thing works. So, there's flame. The less smoke there is, the more flame there is. And I have the opening towards the direction of the wind, it looks like. I've got good air intake. You can see the flame there. I'll zoom it in if you can. And it looks like we got a little backyard rocket stove. $37 in, but whatever. I'm gonna make it a little taller, and I could definitely get it hot enough to cook stuff on, so. Win, win, win. I might take that screen out and mush it down with a press so there's no gap there. But then again, I think that gap just adds more. Alright, so I found this little tray thing laying around in the backyard. So I put that on to be a little feeder for the wood. I opened up one side of the wood thing here. We got a good fire going inside there, and the water's just about to boil. And here's some extra sticks, and I'll be changing it a little bit more and back and forth, but there you go. Now I could cook outside with just some sticks and logs and stuff that's around the yard, scrap wood. Word. Alrighty then. Rocket stove 4.1. I took the whole thing down, went and used my press to mush down the screen. So the air intake, screen, great. I got a bunch of fuel in there. Let's light this thing and see what happens. Alright, that should be enough to get it started. I'll fan it a little bit with the dustpan. And this should be the final thing. I'm gonna start using it to boil water to sterilize straw for the pink oyster mushrooms I'm getting ready to grow. I might not have to billow it all. It's already going pretty decent. Again, let's see what happens. Alright, so fire's getting going there. Plenty of fuel in there. It looks cool. It's getting hotter and hotter. You can see it rushing. Let's see if we can boil some water this time. Came pretty close last time, but it didn't boil. I think the burn chamber was too big. Now all you got is a small burn chamber and a good draw. As you can see, the flames are pulling in and up the thing here. Whoop whoop is the sound of the police. Alright. Here's rocket stove version 4.125 with the makeshift gravity feeder. And there's a fire going and the water's getting bubbly. And I don't know if you can see the flame. It's in there. It's going. And in theory, this wood should drop down because of gravity right into the fire and just keep the fire going. But I know I'm going to have to make a better one than that or design this one a little better. There you go. We are cooking with fire. For sure. It doesn't look too bad either. Cost me $37 total for the pavers and the bricks.